by forever legendary folklore, a magical rapper. I sigh in relief as the green man comes, his leafy name rustle to the song of the wind. What was dead here is no more, replaced with Mother Nature's spawn, rebirth activated by his presence. The nights are now lighter and nature is now brighter. We thank you, Green Man, for you have come and saved us from winter's slum. Bum, bum, ba, bum. There once was a woman of Cork who visited was by a stork. Who brought her mistakenly a baby made baconly in a barnyard where pigs pork. No, no, no. No one cries, no one yearns, no one cries or yearns anymore about love. Look under folklore. The end of an era, a life ill lived, a story well told, a role to be passed to the next lowest class, just as the legends foretold. Behold, there I go. When the birds overhead from death to passwords migrated to tract house and became postage on a show, a slow moving envelope somehow ended up as a flag on the moon. Well, there I go. There once was someone from somewhere who stuck his malodorous thumb where the sun doesn't upshine and gave the thumbs up sign to someone from some other, somewhere, some there, but some way, someday, somehow, plow. Magpie sitting in your sorrowful tree. Go find a friend or let me be. Well, no, green winds from north, coins, fertile and stable, death or birth. Its course, the mother of earth, her gabble, air of wisdom pours from east, gusts of swords yellow, worry strife seized, brief of life bellows, the father wands of fire from southest, burn 'em red with desire, brings destruction and creativity, cleansing water flows from west, cup filled with healing blue, emotions and passion to the behest, soft and consecrate and the divination true, made of four winds till your sails, the boon of a wanderer's soul, traveling minstrel, spin your tales, be set free with all your love to dole. I remember stories told through a gray smoke recited slowly under shadowed eyes as the old dry toad croaked, and a rickety melody by my side. Forgotten romancers carved hearts into the husk of pine. One was told time after time, two lovers a yellow scarf. We are both the same, headless and blind, lose all sense when we meet up. I pray you'll rescue me, chase away my sorrow and bad luck. Rain always seems to pour most. Once I'm building my shelter, my poor face as pale as a ghost, and my urgency burns like a summer swelter. I need you like a river needs spending. To love you is natural, broken bone must go on mending. So take your weathered hands, lead me to the forest. I cannot see, but I feel it stirring. The finch and the blackbird chatter in chorus, brain dead trusting, so alluring, and love's tapestry a tale unfolds, where Cupid the archer his story molds. A fateful day his aim went astray, a wrong arrow struck, leading hearts astray. A quiver full of arrows, each with a roll, one for passion, the other for the soul. But Cupid in haste confused his art, shot that wrong arrow, tearing love apart. In the labyrinth of emotions I found my way, entangled in love's web, where shadows play. The arrow meant for joy pierced my heart, yet sorrow's greed, sorrow's seed grew, tearing love apart. A tragic chapter of my love story unfolds, pain and heartache in its pages molds. Cupid's arrow a twist in the plot, a love story woven, entangled in a knot. People say it's folklore, a tale to be told, a love's missteps where hearts grow cold, a saga of pain with a sad, bitter end. Yeah, and its talent generations just transcend. For love's not always a tale of delight. Sometimes it's pain that colors the night. A twisted arrow of love, stories bend. A folklore passed on from friend to friend. So many echoes of the Cupid's wrong aim. A love story born from sorrow and pain. A folklore woven in the fabric of time, a cautionary tale of love's subtle rhyme, until the end of time. Rhyme after rhyme, there goes inside of my mind. No, 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 they flutter about in the deep dark night, sputtering on with a bright firelight might, butterfly sized with wreathed shining crescents. The only word breathed is effervescence. Their flowing, glowing streaks against the dark, stark black, while the old, stale, pale moon beams strong against my back. These little white spheres, a magical energy laps my mind, a momentary memory. I cannot move, for my moments are crude, and that the fear that they'll disappear is suddenly cued. They are kind and wise. I find I have been mystified, set and crystallized, and innocently petrified, fickle, free-floating dancers in my quaint little kitchen, reveals peaceful little answers, poured from false fiction, playful I whisper from afar. That's what they are, the purest, clearest energy that escaped the stars. They brazenly bounce and bob about, reflecting off of my glazing glass jars. Can I love them without knowing what or how? Can I exist forever in the glowing, in this glowing here and now? What could they want? Where do they go? Tantalizing taunts. I grow old in their glow. Well, no, no, no. No, 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 no. Echoes in my head won't stop speaking again, never ending inside of my head. Orpheus, with his lute, made trees, and the mountain tops that freeze, bow themselves when he did sing. To his music, plants and flowers, every sprung as sun and showers, there had made a lasting spring. Everything that heard him play, even the billows of the sea, hung their heads and then lay by. And sweet music is such art, a killing cure and grief of heart. Fall asleep or hear and die. Her heart has wisdom skinned and wit warmed splendor. The echoes of a war cry, holding in its four chambers together. She rises like Athena on a night of victory dancing. She rises like the blood moon in a sky of 1,000, a nebula bursting off the land spit of stony mouth plugs. Eyes rolled by white sticks, ears a cup in the seas, incoherences. Your unnerving head, God ball, a lens of mercies. Your stooges plying their wild selves in my keel's shadow, pushing by like hearts, red stigmata at the very center, riding the riptide to the nearest point of departure, dragging their Jesus hair. Did I escape? I wonder. My mind whines to you, old barnacled umbilicus of Atlantic cable, keeping itself, it seems, in a state of miraculous repair. In any case, you are always there, a tremulous breath at the end of my line, curve of water, unpleeping up to my water rod, dazzling, grateful, touching and sucking. I didn't call you. I didn't call you at all. Nevertheless, you steamed to me over the sea, fat and red up placenta, paralyzing the kicking lovers, cobra light, squeezing the breath from the blood bells of the fuchsia. I could draw no breath, dead and moneyless, overexposed like an X-ray. Who do you think you are? A communion, a wafer, blubbery Mary. I shall take no bite of your day bottle in which I live, a ghastly that fight contend. I am sick to death of hot salt, green and eunuchs. Your wishes hiss at my sins. off, Ely tentacle. There is nothing between us. Come across the rainbow bridge to Asgard where the Norse gods live. Odin is the ruler there. He strokes his beard. He shakes his spear. He keeps a pair of wolves as pets and flies a horse with 8 legs. Come across the rainbow bridge to Asgard where the Norse gods live. Frigg is queen, and she can see what every person's fate will be, and whether it will turn out well or badly through, although she'll never tell. Come across the rainbow bridge to Asgard where the Norse guards live. The strongest of them all is Thor, whose hammer causes thunderstorms. He crushes mountains like the Fleur. Has 2 goats pull his cart to work. Come across the rainbow bridge to Asgard where the Norse guards live.